endlessly searching for an original sound.
Welcome back to Dangnaronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. It's been a while since I've done this game. This is one that I was doing on live stream, but you know what? I've got so many games I'm doing right now on live stream. I'm just gonna do it you and me. Now, because it's been a while since I played this, I'm gonna cheat a little. I'm actually going to begin with a guide for this part, just to remember where I left off. Now, I did want to be 100% honest with how I do things with this. It's the replica sword I bought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. It's fake, so the blade can't actually cut, but it looks like you can still do some damage. So yeah, so the rules are with this, I'm not actually going to be using the guide unless I'm absolutely stuck or don't remember something. Hell, I can't even figure out how to get it to work at this point. So yeah, let's do this. It's fake, so the blade can't actually cut, but it looks like you can still do some damage with it. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Huh? Looking at the line roller, it looks like there is way less there than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decided to clean up a little? There's gouges here, like someone damaged it. What the hell happened here? Okay, let's examine everything else. My room key must have been in here, in the room the entire time. So, how did the killer get inside? Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey!
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply do not know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. We have gouges in the ground. It's a replica sword I brought back for self-defense. And plus, what does the puppy have? I hate how I can't pause this game. Huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how'd the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of a fight. So why is there scratches on the sheath? That is a really good question.
By the way...
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. Oh, fuck, I don't remember what it was. You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer couldn't already have destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean? There's a trash room in here, in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
You son of a bitch!
That dirty bastard!
Shit.
Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
You're fucking dead.
So, if I ever find that son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it? Girls don't do that. Haven't you heard of feminists? Only men do that.
Yo.
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. I didn't mean to oh, there we go. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? It's an evidence of a fight. Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Our rooms are completely soundproof, remember? If anything happened, there's no way you could know.
Well.
Perhaps this is another of Monokuma's Strategies created for an ideal setting for murder. Does make sense.
So then...
I'm referring to the broken doorknob.
By the way...
Okay, yeah, I already did that.
You son of...
It is kind of hard to get it.
Shit. You're Yo.
Well, what the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obviously this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get to the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then, apparently, struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question out to me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched dorms. So you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it? Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into this.
I see.
Then that clears that up. Huh? Clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Bathroom doorknob has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once-over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out as well. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is. Can we actually go into the bathroom? Oh, we can. Some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to Monokuma's file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery on her wrist too. Right there where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. Definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is there's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palm of both her hands are totally spotless. So how come her left finger? The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her. So when she broke her wrist, I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw. Written in blood was the numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this? Is there anything else we can look at? No, it does not look at. Doesn't look like there's anything else we can actually. The water for the shower gets turned off at nighttime. That's a little weird. Leave the bathroom, yes.
By the way...
You know, oh, okay, so you don't have anything new.
You son of a... Shit. You're fucking dead. Yo.
So they don't really react much. We can't seem to talk to them. Okay, so let's head out of here. Leave the area? Yes. Now we've got to kind of search around. Hey.
Very strange.
So why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you've got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you are still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? There's a reason Sayaka was killed. It's because I suggested we switch rooms. She's dead because of me? Then, it should have been me that died last night? Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. That's... If it's really true, then Well, he did mention a trash room. Let's see. Can't remember, do we have a map? We do. Okay, so the trash room would be... One of the cool things is you can have the map open. Let's go this way. There we go. The bathrooms. That would be the trash room. Let's explore in there. Wrong button. So this is the Steam version I'm playing, not the PlayStation 4 or the original PSP version, which now I can do PSP games and Vita games. Although, damn, are Vita memory cards super still expensive. There's a hatch on the floor. The door won't budge. It must be locked. There's a sturdy gate here. No way to get past.
Monokuma appears!
It's the end of the line! I forgot what voice you get. You get this voice. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate? How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
No. No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
No. No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Who is on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Oh, he's broken. So, I do want to say everybody kept telling me to watch the anime, and I did. I will say I do not like Monokuma's voice in that one. I really do like him in this one.
No, you can't go any
He's
further!
broken. Cleaning duty has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. So now we have another little thing here, so let's go on and move. So, let's see, leave this area. Why don't we head to Sayaka's room? So, yeah, let's see, that would be Sayaka. Yeah, we'll just take a long run. I think there actually is a run feature. Let's see. Yukiro, Leon, Sakura, Ao, Chihiro, Toko. Hi. Why do you have blood on?
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I have no idea what voice I gave him. I can't just stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Oh, it's your shirt design. Okay. I'm gonna say, dude's walking around with blood right there. Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. That's a little weird. That means... Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? The nameplate has my name on it? The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched? So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Dorm plates has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. So let's go inside. Sayaka. No, I can't let myself get depressed again. I need to search for clues. All that's here is a sewing kit, an organ map. No useful clues. There can only be one thing in that trash can. Yep, the DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever was in that video. I wonder, what did she see? Might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka, but I need to borrow this DVD. I don't think she'll actually give a shit, dude. Let's see, let's head out. You we've already talked to. We haven't talked to everyone yet. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Oh, I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't even had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room?
Here we
Of
go!
course. It's my job to gather all the trash and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get that trash room, to get in the trash room, and the only person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all the trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient.
So in other words,
Actually, anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered.
so that's it.
That must be why. If anyone can go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen!
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard!
Hey, Fatty, why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
Oh.
I just wanted to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar, I know what you did.
Is it
I know you did it.
like...
You want to dig through all the girls' trash looking for and poking around at it.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to...
Completely unforgivable!
I would never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. And the PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it. What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in that? That's not how it's supposed to. Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. What, so now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or saved a village, or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
You got it!
Oh, okay. So easy. So Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room. I love the way they actually set this up. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. Then they said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Don't stop Okay. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So he and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, please just hurry up.
Da-da-da-da-da!
Oh, okie dokie, leave it to me. Oh god, what the hell did I give Monokuma for a voice? I can't remember. Ifumi pulled a key out of his pocket and... Excuse me. And used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then...
Mr. Naegi!
However, Mr. Naegi...
Without a doubt!
Surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend, you planned this all along! No! I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. That's retarded. Wait, maybe a parallel world? Ugh, whatever. Let's just hurry up and keep looking. Let's see. Whoa, what's that? There's shards of broken glass scattered around in the front of the incinerator. It looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball. It's just big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps...
Yeah, is that? Do you know what it is?
Mm-hmm.
They say if you collect... Oh, fuck you. They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see in any big city street corner. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who was on that quest to find that one guy. I don't get that reference. I got the Dragon Ball one. Fuck you. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say. But who did this particular ball belong to? It's only one person who it could be. They should still be in the gym. I should go there to find out for sure. Shattered glass ball has been added to the truth bullet section of the handbook. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. Looks like a burnt piece of something. A burnt piece? Like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love? I am with my character. Anyway, this is... looks like a piece of clothes in the shape. It's a part of a sleeve from a button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cuff, which means it must have been the killer's. This is all left with some evidence of the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people here with button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. Burnt piece of shirt has been added to your handbook. Do you have people who don't have it? This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's good 30 feet from here in the gate. Ah, and it's on right now! Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going, and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you... Okay. Huh? Someone turned on the incinerator! Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here.
Was it a fairy?
Perhaps this was the work of a fucking fairy? Honey Pop? Fumu, do you realize what you just said? Huh? A fairy? No, you said the last time you were down here the incinerator was off. Yes, about that, there can be no mistake. If I've got the one thing going for me, it's my memory. You should turn it off right now.
I feel as if...
What? What was that voice? Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gate...
Most suspicious.
It should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet... So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate? How is that possible, Really Long Stick? Incinerator has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't...
Completely unforgivable!
What does all this mean, Mr. Negi? Will you be confessing soon? Bitch, I didn't do it! Why me?
That's it.
Everyone
I'm sure
already
of it.
knows you did it! All the mysteries are being solved, one by one! No, it's not. No, it's not. It sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. Should we turn it off? The green button it turns it on, the yellow turns it off. Or it seems so anyway. Doesn't look like we can check anything else around here though. Well, we did find a... Yeah, so we did find a knife. So let's see how to find the kitchen. So I do definitely like this game. And I'll be doing the whole series. After all, it's our spooky 2 months. Huh, Hina, are you investigating the dining room hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break actually. I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining room hall helps keep me calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kinda hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. You were you? That's interesting. Let's head in the kitchen. Now we did see the knives. A knife in her. There's all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or... I'd better see if anyone here knows more about it. Kitchen knife set has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Let's see. Marbled meats, salted meats. Now it's no time to think about food. So, let's try talking to her again. Hey, so, did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope, last I remember they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well,
I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives are still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall and someone came and took it? Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night. Which proves I didn't take it. Aoi's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? Bitch, just... What, of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her? Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean... You guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. Bitch, I didn't do it! On the other hand, two people became good friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Thanks for being useless. Let's go ahead. We haven't talked to everybody. I think I want to go... Where's the gym? Would it be on the second floor? I can't remember if that's where we're supposed to go, no? laundry. Baths are totally out. So we want to go to... Wrong one. I'm gonna go, I believe, this way. Oh, well, that's... Rattle, rattle the door. It won't budge. It must be locked. If we can't do that, why don't we try going out? I don't think we can go out the front door, but let me try. Oh, we can. That must lead to the gym. Yeah, it does. That's right. It's been a while since I played this. That's what he has to say.
Listen to me!
Do you have a second, Makoto? I've uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it to show whose room it is, right?
You hear me?
Well, it just so happens... Wait, no. You might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything.
Got it!
Forget everything I just said. Forget. Beam! What? Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do joke sometimes. Right. Let's not talk to him ever again. Let's never ever talk to that man again. He is silly and bleh. There's two people in here. Oh god, that thing's still in there. I forgot someone got killed right off the bat. Hey, hero, can I ask you something? No, I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out now. I've had enough. Gotta break free. Hero, snap out of it. Huh, Makoto? What are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? That's my crystal ball. But it's all smashed. What the hell?
What the heck?
I only brought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break?
What?
Is it actually just made of glass? Why not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon, you idiot. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Yes. Let's put that aside for now. So, you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you? Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Shattered crystal ball has been updated in the truth bullet section of your handbook. Thanks, hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years? Came out to like $1 million? $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you power to control the world. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. So now we know about the crystal ball. Seems like we're getting a lot of the stuff we need. But we still need to do one more thing. Let's go ahead and head out and go and watch the video. Or leave it for next time, which is what we're going to do. Thank you guys so much for joining me for my return to Dangnaronpa or Dangnaronpa, however you say the name of this game. Don't worry, I'll be doing most of the games that I can find. So, I hope you enjoy my videos. See you guys next time. Don't forget to check out the links in the description, especially my Patreon. Bye.